is it possible that you always have to deal with the prejudice against Negroes separately from almost all other racial prejudices? And has anyone ever offered a theory that it's something unrational, something subrational, some almost tribal, irreducible fear of the color black or something that may
A great
put
many
that kind
people
of
have
prejudice into another category?
a great many people have suggested that, but I'm not sure that I entirely buy that. Um, I'm not, I was lucky enough or desperate enough to live outside this country for a while. And I observed, that if I walk down the streets of Paris or Stockholm or uh, Istanbul with, Phyllis, for example, nobody even noticed it. The only people who really get uptight when they see a black boy walking with a white girl, for example, are Americans. And I've seen this a thousand times. I've seen it once. We walking down the street, she and I talking to each other, minding our own business. Or I'm walking down the street by myself, and here comes, somebody, with his girl. And something happens in his eyes, something happens in his face. I don't want his girl. I haven't even seen him. I don't care what they're doing. But something stiffens in him. Some trigger goes off in him. As I'm going to steal the girl. Well, it isn't because I'm black. It's because people pay for what they do. It's not because I want to steal his girl. He's uptight about me walking down the street, or uptight about Phyllis and me walking down the street. He's uptight because of some buried guilt. He knows what he's done. People always know. They pretend they don't, but they know. I don't want to rape, white women. But, I know how many of my women have been raped, and I know by whom, and so do you. You know. Now, in fact, I don't think anything in the Black ferment of the Black Revolution really involves revenge or is vindictive at all. You know, it is the white imagination, the guilty white imagination, which makes this out of it, and it's this which paralyzed us in all our social activities. It's the reason when